The man who survived two atomic bombs. Imagine surviving an atomic bomb, only to walk into another city and survive a second one just 3 days later. It sounds impossible, but it actually happened. This is the unbelievable true story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi. In August 1945, Tsutomu Yamaguchi was a 29-year-old engineer working in Hiroshima. He was finishing a business trip and preparing to return home. Everything seemed completely normal. People were going to work, children were heading to school. No one knew that history was about to change forever. Then, without warning, the sky exploded. A blinding flash, brighter than the sun, filled the city. In a single moment, Hiroshima was transformed into destruction. The explosion threw Yamaguchi through the air. He suffered severe burns, damaged hearing, and temporary blindness. Yet, somehow, against all odds, he survived. The next day, despite his painful injuries, he refused to give up. He left the devastated city and boarded a train. His destination was home. That home was Nagasaki. After finally arriving, he reported back to work. His coworkers could hardly believe the story he was telling. How could a single bomb destroy an entire city? As he tried to explain what he had witnessed, the room suddenly filled with another blinding flash. Another massive explosion shook the ground. A second atomic bomb had just been dropped, this time on Nagasaki. Once again, Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived. Surviving one atomic bomb was already almost impossible. Surviving two made him one of the rarest people in human history. Although he carried physical and emotional scars for the rest of his life, he continued moving forward. He raised a family, he shared his story with the world, and he dedicated much of his later life to speaking about peace and the dangers of nuclear weapons. For many years, people questioned whether his incredible story was true. Then, in 2009, the Japanese government officially recognized Tsutomu Yamaguchi as a survivor of both the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombings. His unbelievable experience became an official part of history. Tsutomu Yamaguchi passed away in 2010 at the age of 93. He witnessed one of humanity's darkest chapters twice. Yet he chose to spend the rest of his life encouraging peace instead of hatred. His story reminds us that sometimes the most unbelievable stories aren't fiction, they're real, and they happen to ordinary people. If you enjoyed this incredible true story, subscribe for more unbelievable mysteries, real history, and stories that sound too incredible to be true.